My name is Charlie Adams and I am the Destination Manager for USA, Caribbean and Mexico. I have just got back from British Virgin Islands and I was there 7 nights. You have to stay on a yacht of some description. So with our partnership with the moorings, that's all, you know, you see boats everywhere, you see whether or not you want to cruise around for the day, do a little bit of sort of more leisurely sailing or spend a week on the boat, you have to get on a boat. Not just literally because you can't get between the islands without it, but just to experience, you know, sleeping on board, eating on board, you know, stopping off at all these different secluded coves. They've all got like either a kayak or paddleboard as well. You can just drop anchor when you see a sea turtle and just hop in the water to swim with them. Yeah, you just have to. Yeah, we did actually. We went to this really local restaurant called Sugar Apple, which is on Virgin Gorda, and it's owned by a lady called Cynthia, and she makes fried fish and johnny cakes. So it was mahi-mahi, and then the johnny cakes are kind of like a donut that is not sweet, but it is. So it's kind of like a donut that's not got the sugar on, and you eat it for breakfast. We met Peter and Jane as we got on board the moorings yacht, and they're your crew for whether you're on it for a day or a week. They have all your food on board. Peter is kind of like at the helm and he's your captain, and you can do as much or as little as you want to help out with the sailing itself. And then Jane would be cooking all your meals, and they've both got, I mean, I think they've been sailing around the BVI since about 95. So, and then before that they did a massive sail around the world. They've been to all different countries and done sailing seasons and stuff. So they're really, really knowledgeable, and they'll give you like lots of like tips and experiences. And the benefit with having that is that you can kind of sit with them and say, well, I'd really like to do this on my trip, and they'll take you to all of these different places. And like I said, if they want to, you know, if you want to chill out on you know, a beach with no one else there, they can take you, drop you off, and you know, you've got the day there. If you want to stop off and do some snorkeling at any given time, you can. So it's a really lovely, and just being out on the ocean is, I find it really relaxing, just sitting whilst you're, you know, cruising along, sailing out at sea.